Hello, so it's been a couple weeks since I did an update video, and today is Saturday, but it has been raining all day. I actually love this weather. I've got to clean off my table so I can come out here and enjoy a nice drink and watch the weather and everything. I've seen several deer today, which makes me nervous because we don't have our fence up yet, but that is on our to-do list ASAP. Luckily, the dog and then me and the kids have been coming out here to kind of like scare them away. But anyway, here is going to be an update. So we've got our stuff up here, and then I'll take you down in the garden and out the front. So here is my patio. 2 fig trees, lemon tree, my kumquats, and of course my lettuce. I ended up pulling the radishes. We didn't eat them in time, and they kind of got pithy, so those will go in the compost pile, and I can reseed something here. Lettuce is obviously flourishing. We've already eaten it a couple times, and it has grown back like crazy. You can see where I'd cut it, and it's already popped up, so we'll be having salad quite frequently this season. Kumquat tree has amazing new growth all over it. I did go ahead and put some fertilizer in it today. This kumquat tree is the one that had the scale bugs. I haven't seen any scale bugs on it. And again, look at all that crazy new growth. Fig trees are doing well. I did fertilize those as well today. And this lemon tree, I don't know, it's going to be the death of me. It's kind of slow going. I put some more fertilizer in it, but I went out here this morning and it's still got scale bugs. So I don't know what we're going to do with it. And there's our honey bear. She hears the kids inside and she wants to go see them because it is raining. Honey bear, good girl. It's a good honey bear. It's a good honey bear. Alrighty, again, like I said, took all of my radishes out. They're done right now. I'll probably, baby, do one more sowing of radishes. And then that'll be it for the season, and I'll probably switch to carrots. But I'll take you downstairs. So as we come around the corner, it's absolutely beautiful. Compost pile over there is just now a pile of green. As we go towards it, it's just taken over. What I'm gonna do is leave it for the whole season, see what ends up popping out of there. And then in the fall, I'll end up redoing it all. I can see potato shoots have gone crazy. I guess I could help it a little bit and add some more soil on top of it. And again, I think these are some kind of melon. But there's a ton of them. It looks like something's been digging in here too, but I will see what I can do. Maybe I'll come and throw some extra soil on here. We'll see. And then again, here is our vegetable garden. We have our arch, and I have got some grapes planted finally. He is a red grape. That one came in a pack with it. The slim pickings at the store. I don't even know if that's alive, to be honest. It's been in here about a week and there's no change to it. So the only reason I grabbed the 2-pack, it was like with the last one left. Oh, and it's starting to pour like crazy. So I ended up getting a single one, which is right there. Woo, look at the rain. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is coming down. Rain barrel. Garlic, you can tell with the elephant garlic is in there. The strawberries have been coming along well. I've got to come out here and put my hoops and netting on here because my strawberries have been being eaten before we get to them. Definitely probably a squirrel coming in here and getting them. Missouri garden, this edge floods a little. That's why those plants are there. But the rocks help it, and then we're going to pull the drain pipe a little farther down. That'll help as well. Peppers are doing great. See, we got our first flower. This is our sweet, I think this is the banana pepper. Yep. Here is our jalapeno. This is the one I purchased at the store because I didn't know if Burpee was going to replace the jalapeno I ordered. And this is a sweet bell pepper I ended up getting. And then last week, a month later, Burpee sent me my jalapeno. He looks kind of sad right now. He was mailed out on the Friday. I didn't get him till Tuesday. He's growing though, which is good. Mint is flourishing. Asparagus and these tomatoes have gone wild. I think the last time you guys saw these, they were super small. They have just popped up. It just goes to show you the companion planting. I guess it's working. I got some weeds in here. I come out here basically every day and weed. We've got flowers on the tomatoes. Asparagus, I've actually had a few stalks that I've eaten fresh. They're delicious. In fact, if you can see, there's one right there. And that is mine. I'm gonna eat that now. Delicious. Peas have flowers. Bean sprouts are coming up. Corn is coming along very slowly. I don't know if some of these are even corn. They could be weeds. So we're gonna go ahead and take some poles and put them in here just in case. That way at least we'll have beans. Nasturtium's there. The other one got stepped on or killed. Beans. I want to say it's my pumpkin. Look at that. The rain and the hot weather have done those good. Those should be my pumpkin plants. Green onions and carrots are thriving. Again, these tomatoes are thriving. I've got 4 more of these I'll put out here in a little bit, or actually 5 more. Apple trees are doing well. No fruits. I think those flowers were just a tease. Again, those are doing well. Blueberries. We've got actual berries all over these now. They're doing great. Onions, great. Nasturtium in the middle. The rest are cucumbers. That I believe is a weed. Yep. I don't know if the cucumbers I seeded actually took or if these are all cucamelons. I'll have to wait and see. I might actually end up planting a couple more cucumbers of the ones that I got this year. And then here's garlic. Doing okay. The ones in the middle, I don't know what's going on with them. I feel like they got smaller. Don't know if they're dying. The ones on the edges are doing well. Just kind of have to wait and see. I've been keeping on watering and stuff, but I don't know if it's the kind they are. Something's going on in the middle or what. As you can see, the left and the right seem to be better. I don't know if something's coming in and eating them. Yep, we'll see what happens. Ben's peas are doing well. So they don't get as much sunlight, I don't think. That might be why they're not going so fast. But otherwise, everything's looking great. And I'll take you around the front now. Here's the front. These are the 2 diamond watermelons that I planted. These 2 came up from the compost I used. So they look very similar with these leaves, but these are obviously different. So I may actually, I'm just gonna take this one out. He's kind of yellowing. He'll be fine. We don't need as many right there. But yep, watermelon. A bunch of weeds I need to pull. Succulents, sunflowers. So you can see these 4 sunflowers here, or I don't know what that is actually. These sunflowers are a lot smaller. We had a rabbit come and make a meal out of them. They ate another one here, but I'm just gonna leave it. We've got a little helper there. I did come out and spread the deer and rabbit repellent, which basically smells like a really strong garlic and onion. I don't know if that helped or not, but we'll respread it after the rain stops. This is my rose. Last time you saw it, it looked really pathetic, like just sticks, but now we've got buds. We have got buds. And the garlic around here is doing amazing. Again, I think that companion planting, there's something to it. And I see some weeds in there. I'll come around here and pull them. I've been doing that pretty much daily. Not actually sure what that guy is. I have another one over there. I don't know if I planted it or what, but we'll figure it out. My dill that I planted from seed has come up, and all the plants that you've seen before have just sprouted up. Hydrangea's doing amazing. The phlox back there is doing great. That is chives. Those were the original ones that were here. I had to actually cut them off. And then the echinacea is doing wonderful. Before, last time we saw it was just super tiny. We've got stuff planted in here. Again, everything that you see here. I think the last time we saw it was maybe a month ago, 3 weeks at least. It's all just flourishing. Garlic, carrots, phlox, thistle seeds back there, bee balm, oregano I used on my eggs Holland or Benedict this morning with that. He's right there. The nasturtium, grown from seed. Another phlox back there. This poor guy, last time you saw him it was a lot bigger. He was the first victim of the rabbit, but luckily it didn't kill it and it is growing back. And Mr. Nomi Gnome is a gift from my mama. Can you tell she's from England? I'm actually thinking about ordering a couple more because I really like them. I know they're a little tchotchke-ish, but it reminds me of my nanny and granddad. So, lavender, got the buds, beautiful. Garlic here. Again, that is really tall, that is not. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna kind of have to wait it out. Carrots, and of course hostas. Hostas in the front are bigger. They were transplanted this month or last month or whenever. The rest is coming back from last year. I do have some wildflowers sown here, and I think here maybe. I did have to come out the other day and there was a ton of these guys because the tree laid hundreds of seeds down and hundreds of them germinated, so we went ahead and took them all out. But yeah, it's really easy just coming out and you see that, pulling it. But overall, that's our little update. It's a huge difference from where we first started to where we are. Ups and downs. Like I said, we already dealt with a rabbit. Have no idea what's going on with some of that garlic. Things that I grew from seed are coming up, things aren't. But yeah, it's fun work, it's relaxing. I'm excited to see how it goes. Alrighty, I hope everybody has a dry and lovely weekend. I will see you all later. I'm a little bit wet, but honestly I don't mind. It's very nice and relaxing. And I'm happy with how everything's going. And I can't wait to see the flowers and everything and when it starts to bloom. So, bye guys.